try to remember now. Summary. So let's say you have leading ledger, non-leading ledger, and you have commit extension ledger, any extension ledger. Okay. So first currency, observe first two currency, because the behavior of first two currency. So first two currency, it is not changeable. Correct na? Either you use leading, non-leading, first two currency is not changeable, right? You have seen it, right? Or you want to show me again? Let me show you again. NSC underscore ledger. Let me remove this guys. I think this person has given to technical person also. He's locking the table and all from backend. So for this is the leading ledger. Go here. Then see here first two currency TM99. See first two currency cannot change, right? Am I right? Correct na? First two
Yes, sir.
currency not changeable, right? I for leading ledger. First one by one for leading ledger I'm checking. First two currency not changeable. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Correct na? And you know right where this first currency and second currency where what it is, right? Where this 30 is coming from, Madhu? This 30?
HCC global.
Huh. Global, but where? Where you will give, then it will come. One more place you have to assign, not this one. SSC4
Controlling
correct.
area.
Where?
Controlling areas, sir. Okay, okay.
Exactly.
Controlling.
So in SCC4 you'll give the currency, either it is USD or what, global as a global currency. Then in controlling area side, you have to, if you select there as a global currency, then that will appear here. So this is the first part I'm talking. First two currency not changeable for leading ledger. The remaining 8 currency. Remaining 8 currency. It is changeable. Leading ledger, if you want remaining 8 currency, you can choose as per your choice. Fiscal year. This is the summary. You have to know it. Fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant for leading ledger. 100% we select. 100% we choose. Fiscal year variant assigned to company code. So whatever fiscal year variant assigned to company code, that will come for leading ledger. Here this is I'm telling. So this one fiscal year variant, always select what is assigned to this company code. Okay. Now next is posting period variant. Then posting period variant also assigned to the company code. Accounting principle. Accounting principle, you have to assign group account. Group head office accounting principle. Wherever his head office is located. Head office. This is the feature of the leading ledger. Okay. Non-leading ledger, first two currencies not changeable for them also. So yesterday I have created a non-leading ledger also. TM I think I created. go here. See, for this also I have created this company that I have added. I want to show 2 3 company code. So this one. See, first two currency not changeable for non-leading ledger also. Then remaining 8 currency changeable. It doesn't mean that what leading ledger is using, remaining 8 currency you have to use here also. You can have your own. For non-leading ledger it can be different than leading ledger. This is what fiscal year variant, it can be different what is assigned to company code. So it can be different than leading ledger. Here also it can be different. Now if people were telling that assign some different fiscal year variant, so our US gap, so US gap I'm going to create one more fiscal year variant, fiscal year Jan to December, then I will assign to non-leading ledger. This scenario will become little good. Copy. Tell me something, sir. What fiscal year variant I have to create?
F4.
Number, F4. Okay. Okay, so F4. See here why I'm creating. Somebody locking something from back end, I think. See here, for leading ledger, you have assigned Indian accounting principle, Indian based on Indian accounting principle. There are following fiscal year variant, April to March. Your non-leading ledger is based on US GAAP. So for US GAAP, you want to assign Jan to December. Therefore, I am creating one separate accounting, sorry, separate fiscal year variant. So come here and assign that F4. Came F4. Let me come back then. Let me create posting period variant also. Then both together I can assign. OBBO. To make create F4 this also. Non-leading. Okay. Now let me come back. Let me go again. Finish underscore ledger. TM. Go here. Double click. You can assign a F4. F4 here and F4 here also. Clear this point, then non-leading ledger can have its own posting period variant and fiscal year variant. Is it clear, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Clear, na? No doubt, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, so posting period variant, this one. Accounting principle, it can have different, that I'll create today accounting principle and we'll assign just now. Let us create otherwise accounting principles. So our one by one work will be over. Let me go to OB29 and give the F4 naming convention little correctly. So it will be easy for us. F4. Please remember, all these are forgot. Calendar US. There is one problem when you create the accounting for one leading ledger is common for all, right? So only one accounting principle you will assign. So generally what happen in practice, somebody would have already assigned. So that become little challenging, so you cannot change it. So let's see what somebody has assigned. Come to financial accounting. Here, ledger, parallel accounting. Here, define. Is it same or different? No. Where is the path then? Here it is. Define accounting principle. Prior to that, let me see for leading ledger. For non-leading ledger, since you have created, you can assign non-leading non-leading ledger you have created, so you can assign accounting. Leading ledger is one, so somebody would have already assigned. So let's check what somebody has assigned. 0L. See here, somebody 0L he has assigned. Accounting principle. This is the ledger, this is the accounting principle. So let's check it. Ledger group. Well, this many are there. Okay, we'll see. In real time, only one and one person will assign. It's not that multiple in real time. So don't get confused with this one. Now come here, create the accounting principle. Our is Indian GAAP. It is 4-digit alphanumeric. So I gap shall I create for Indian GAAP naming convention? Is that clear? Shall I create I gap, guys? For
Yes, sir.
Indian, shall I create I gap?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
But he has already created, so let us use that one. Let's see. I gap it is there. It seems. US gap, U gap. Oh, somebody has created both. So if somebody has created, let us use that one only. It is just code and naming, nothing else. So it's easy to create. Come here. I gap, Indian gap, U gap, U gap. Okay. Uganda. U means our is US gap. Let's change it. In US gap. Some guys will also get confused, and in interview also confuse you. Since you are giving here US gap, it doesn't mean that it will get linked with the your US books. Okay, that rules and regulation where it is written. It is just identification. How it happen? What is the rules and regulation that you have to consider while posting? You are getting na what I'm trying to tell. See, some guy will think that now if you give here US gap, it will go and link with US books, where rules and regulation is there. It will automatically consider this many year. This is the rate of the depreciation. This is the life. Not like that. That you have to enter. Okay, you're getting now what I'm telling here.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that part it is just naming convention. It doesn't mean that it will go and link to their US books of account in US wherever it is given. No, not like that. Just naming convention. Then come here and you have to assign. So check first of all our, let's first go 0L accounting principle for 0L I gap. I gap if it already assigned, it will not allow. That is what I'm trying to tell. Let's say 0L. See, already somebody has assigned, so no problem. We'll use that I gap. Then U gap. U gap. What is your non-leading ledger? TM, na?
Yes.
TM only, right?
Yes,
Our
sir.
non-leading ledger is TM, right? We have created. Please remember, if I forget. So here now you have U gap linked with the and I gap linked with the 0L. So now you have both. So this is for leading and I gap. Any doubt here up to here? Anybody has any doubt? Anybody has here doubt?
No, sir.
No, right? Now you can come here and you can assign. As I said, if you see here, you have three company code, right? if you assign it ledger label here if you give accounting principle, if you give here, so whatever company code are assigned, it will be that will get assigned automatically for all. But if you want to assign here, then it will be company code specific. That is the meaning. So what is that? Our first non-leading ledger u gap, na u gap. If you give here u gap, save it, but don't assign, never ever assign it ledger label. You always assign individual. Now come here, and if you come here and check here, it must have assigned for all the company code here. See, automatically it came here. Then it must have come to another one also. Can I double click on this one also? See, you gap. You got it now? What is the difference? Assigning at the ledger level. If you assign the accounting principle at the ledger level, then whatever company codes are there at this level will get assigned to all the company. That don't do. Okay, save it. What is the best way? Select the ledger, select your company code. See, parallel accounting, somebody ticked. Oh sorry, this is not my company code. Select your company code, come here. If you assign here, then it will impact to your company code only. U gap, always assign here. Okay, this is done for leading ledger. This one, this company code I'll take care for other testing purpose. Leading ledger, let's select now 0L. Come here, see here, for example, if you assign it leading ledger, any accounting principle, now you have so many company codes are there. For all the people, all the company code, it will override your accounting principle and it will create problem for all the people. Okay, because different people may be following different accounting principle here. There few are following blank, but here see, so different, so it will impact to all the people. So don't assign at that level, come and assign individual level of 99, select here and come and assign here. Yeah, I hope you are clear with this point what I'm trying to tell. So this is the point. So hey, accounting principle, leading ledger can have its own and non-leading ledger also can have its own. So generally non-leading ledger will follow country local accounting principle. Let's move right. Local accounting principle. Any doubt guys in this? Because in interview they will focus on this area if they are intelligent, because this is what the major difference between leading and non-leading ledger with respect to configuration. Is that clear?
Yes.
Is this clear? 6 point or 5 point? 1 2 3 4 5 point is clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Any doubt?
No, sir. No.
Poonam, sorry, Purnima and Naresh, do you have anything? Any
No, sir.
question?
It's clear, sir.
Clear na? Now come to extension ledger. So as you know, to create the extension ledger, you have to create one underlying ledger you have to give. So we have created what extension ledger we have created? Anybody remember?
T, sir.
TE, TE. So TE extension ledger we have created. Is it our a TF? What we have created?
So T, no?
Because some guys will change it, okay, description and all. I'm sure they will make the changes. Therefore, we have to remember what is our. And at the same time, we should not disturb other people also. Is it our TF? Is our TG is our? I'm not sure. But which one is our? Okay, one thing we can go to TR level, we can change, but it will take so much time. Let's see. It is time consuming, but in which TR I would have saved that also, I don't know. Maybe this one. check here please, where is currency and ledger setting? Here, currency and ledger setting, currency and ledger setting. Here it is, where it is, somewhere. You have to find out where. Please note it down, guys. I'll forget. I told you. I don't know where is currency and ledger setting. I would have created new TR for this config. I will create new TR going forward. Okay, let me check whether I have written somewhere. Straight after creation.
So T in Excel file also.
Na T, then somebody has changed our setting only. See, T, it is he converted a standard ledger. When you select a standard ledger, if you don't tick, then it become non-leading ledger. Select this one. So you know right how to create non-leading ledger and leading all this ledger. Select here simulation ledger foreign currency. Okay. Then select here extension ledger, because if your intention is to create a simulation ledger, you have to select extension ledger, hit enter. Then here you have to select, see here under the extension ledger there are four kind of ledger. Standard journal entry ledger, if you want to select. P means predictive ledger. See, line item with technical number. Technical number will get generated for predictive, but there is no deletion. You cannot delete it. That is the meaning. Earlier in the lower version, I think 1909 and lower version, it was directly here only predictive ledger description was there. But now the functionality of that they given in the more descriptive way. So P means predictive, but what does it mean? It will generate the technical number, but the technical number is not deletion. Our yes means simulation ledger, it will generate the technical number, but that can be deleted. So as I said, if you run the real run, then all the previous simulation entries will be deleted. So if you want to create the simulation ledger, you have to select yes, and you have to give the underlying ledger. This is mandatory for each simulation ledger. Assigning the underlying ledger, or it is known also base ledger, is mandatory. Generally we give 0L. It doesn't mean that you should give only 0, it can be anything. So what is the impact of this, you know it. Now let me show you. Now select this 0L, go to company A. So see here, say somebody changed everything here. Why somebody is playing with this one? Okay, company code is different. My company code also he deleted. Is it really ours? TE only? Because he deleted our company code also. See, something he written. Let me delete now his company code. The problem. Now select, observe it very carefully, what will get copied, what will get not copied. TM99. See here, in simulation ledger, only two things you can have is on. One is posting period variant, one is accounting principle. Remaining all will get copied from the base ledger or underlying ledger. So whatever underlying ledger you have assigned, if you have assigned underlying ledger as a leading ledger, then leading ledger config will get copied. If you have assigned underlying ledger as a non-leading ledger, or then non-leading ledgers config will get copied. Okay. And for extension ledger, if you want separate posting period variant and accounting principle, only these two only you have the option to change, other is no option to change. So this setting also you have to remember, it is highly important from the summary point of view. So it is not changeable unless say copied from. This is not changeable, so no copy, this not possible at all to change anything. And this is copied from base or underlying ledger. Okay, this is also physical layer also will get copied base or underlying ledger. Posting period variant, it can be different than base ledger, it can be different from base or underlying ledger. Okay, accounting principle also can be different. Okay, for example, let's say 0L is your here and TM is here and you created TE here. First two currency 10 and 30, then 10 30 should be here also, here also. If here you are using 40 50, so since your this extension ledger having base ledger as a or underline as 0L, so here if 40 50 there, here also should be 40 and 50. But it doesn't mean that non-leading ledger also should follow what they are following. Here 40 50 there, here maybe 50 60, or here maybe no further currency. It is up to business and how we are designing fiscal year variant. So what is there, same will get copied here for the extension ledger, because for extension ledger this is the underlying ledger. Posting period variant, if it is something here you can have different for this extension ledger. Accounting principle also, if it is something here it can be something. So it is the feature. Is it clear, this whole part? Is it clear or not? Hello,
Yes,
are
sir.
you clear? Setting point of view. Hello, is it clear,
Yes, sir.
guys? Hmm?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Clear, na? So please
Yeah.
practice it. Let me now assign now. So for leading ledger accounting principle only, I'm assigning here also. I gap. No, I gap is only accounting principle leading ledger. Okay, once you are clear with this leading, non-leading ledger, how currency setting, then I mean this 10, 30, 40, all this you understood, then tomorrow I'll teach you how to create, how to understand this one, currency functionality. So if you are clear. So I hope you are clear with the leading, non-leading extension ledger, right? No doubt, na? Is it clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Watch the video, write in your own language however you want to write, because in interview they will ask this definitely they will ask you. And I will also give you some more business scenario with respect to this leading, non-leading ledger. Some scenario I'll give you. You have to think and design how many leading ledger you want, how many non-leading ledger you want. So because I have, as I said, I have worked mostly on the implementation, so some unique implementation also have done. So some scenario I'll give you, you can work on that, and you will understand if you go in this what problem will face if you go in that way. Now see here, for leading and non-leading ledger you assign two different fiscal year variant. Now you'll have huge problem in the asset accounting. Now you have to create one more technical ledger, you have to create one more ledger, you have to create for asset accounting separately. Otherwise these two different fiscal year variant is not possible to accommodate. So there is one, that one. Now in 2022 that problem they have fixed, but for that you have to activate universal parallel accounting. There is separate concept called universal parallel accounting, that is only available in 2022 version, but that is still not fully developed. There are so many note has to be implemented, that is not practically possible, otherwise I would have shown you. So that once that system gets stabilized, now if I find any good vendor, I have taken from one vendor, but his system is still not fully, so I given him almost 100 errors. They have implemented so many errors, so many nodes, they have fixed few, but that is still not running. So they said that, sir, no problem, we are still researching. Once system is okay, then I will give you. So once if I get that system, UPA, that is known as UPA, Universal Parallel Accounting, that is new features given in the 2022 version. So I'll show you that also how to deal if UPA. And UPA is only applicable for new implementation company. For example, you are already running in 2021, now you want to upgrade to 2022, you cannot use that universal parallel accounting scenario functionality. If you are implementing fresh implementation, if you are doing, then you have to decide whether you want to go for universal parallel accounting or not. If you want, then in 2022 version you have to activate that functionality. If you don't want, then you continue as usual. Okay, okay, na? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I mean there is one more concept called universal parallel accounting that is only applicable from 2022 version, and that is only applicable for new implementation. In the old implementation you cannot use it. Okay.